Hi, my name is Tanya Davis, and I am the founder and president of Purpose by Design. Purpose by Design is under the umbrella of the William and Mary Davis Foundation. Purpose by Design was started based on my board membership at Fox Valley Christian Action, otherwise known as Riverwoods. And I remember being at a camp one summer, and as a little girl, and she looked up at me in awe as an African American woman, and I remember looking down at her thinking, "That's me. That's me. No, I honor you as well." And I wanted to find a way to do that, to not only introduce young women to mentors who are doing well, who have come from similar situations where we're trying to find our way, and partner these young ladies with the women that I met. So our first year with 15 women and 15 women from 15 young ladies from Fox Valley Christian Action came to join us in Knoxville, Tennessee for a time of mentoring and getting to know one another. And the young lady that you will meet today, Jasmine Thomas, is one of those young ladies that came my very first year. And 7 years later, here we sit. I have seen Jasmine grow into a phenomenal young woman, a fashionista. She's about to enter her last year at the Chicago Institute in Schaumburg. And today I'm actually wearing one of her fashions. And I'm very excited for you all to meet Jasmine and to follow her yellow brick road.
Hi, I'm Jazz Thomas. I used to be a camper back at Riverwoods when I was younger. Camping was like the best part because like we got away, like we could leave all our home problems at home. And when we got to camp, that was a whole nother light because it was like happiness, and then we also worship God at the same time. So when I joined the Purpose by Design, I was actually excited because I knew most of the girls back when we were campers, and also like in the leadership program. So I already had that bond with them. And then when our counselor actually told us that we were headed to Tennessee, I was very excited. The first day there was like breathtaking. Like coming from where I came from, a low income family, I've seen nice things before, but like to walk in and see all this beautiful grass and like this open land and then like wood floors. It was really, really nice. And seeing the pool outside, I was like, oh my God. Like I felt like we were like on vacation kind of. I think it was the first day or it could have been the second day, but the ladies was very open about their experiences with life and where they are now. And to see the ladies open up so like, you know, right there, like on point, was very like bold. And at the time, like I didn't know them, so I wasn't trying to like, you know, open up as well. But the fact that they made it seem so comfortable and okay. I remember reflecting and learning back that I was so boy crazy. I was a little out there. I wouldn't say out there. Hold on. Let me say. I was not out there. But I was like, my mind as a teenage girl, you know, it was all about boys and stuff. I was a little rebel, that I would say. Just more like showing skin a lot, taking pictures, risky photos, you know, multiple relationships that I didn't like look at and didn't understand as much. But when I was in the program with the ladies, that I started to realize a little bit that, you know, the stuff that I was doing and presenting myself as a lady was not a good representation of me or my brand. I actually did go to my mom and was like, I'm done talking to guys, like no boyfriends, like nothing until I'm finished, graduated and grounded with everything, and then I'll think about guys. I remember a point in time where My sister actually had an altercation with one of her friends that ended badly. And at that moment, I took it to Facebook and I was ready to go get the girls, whoever was involved in the situation. Like Miss Tanya, she'll be like writing me and tell me like, why you post this or why you do that and stuff. To have somebody like really care on what I was doing and what I was posting was like, it really put a big impact on me, because it was like, wow, I really have somebody that, didn't even birth me or raise me, really care about me to teach me to go the right path and like, not exploit myself or like, say, words that shouldn't be said or posted. My sister don't even know this, but the girl actually came to my house after I just got done talking to Miss Tanya, to drop my sister's stuff off. And I was looking out the peephole and I seen her. She had her bonnet on. She had her, it looked like clothes that she was prepared to, like, if she had to fight, she had to fight. And, I was ready. But then also, like, I had to look at it and I thought more like, I'm a sophomore in college. I'm going for my, my bachelor's. And, is this really an image I want to set for myself, to whoop this girl butt and end up in jail? Or should I save the time and just let the girl just walk off with the stuff and nothing ever happened? I feel like if I didn't have PPD, I would have still kept going down my route, and probably till today I wouldn't be sitting here telling my story. I always got like told the stories when I was younger that I never liked people dressing me, or I never left the house without my hair done. I always been a fashionista. When I was around like 14, my dad, like, he will come around and he'll do like little pop-ups that we, when we was younger, and he took me and my sister shopping, and my sister told me to help her find an outfit, and I was like all for it, and he said how happy I was. And so my dad pulled me to the side and he was like, you should look into being a fashion designer. And I'm like, what's that? He was like, people that, draw the clothes, come up with the concept, and they actually make the clothes. So in the back of my mind, I always thought about that. And I used to do like little sketches when I was, around that age, trying to become that little fashion designer. Always grew up watching American Next Top Model. And then being on the trip, Purpose by Design, because we did this whole little photo shoot, the makeup, the hair, and that was like my scene right there. So when Miss Stacy did my hair and makeup, I was like so all for it. And then Treva, she did the photo shoot. It was like living my dream. And I knew it was gonna start from there. Now I'm a senior at the Illinois the Art Institute of Schaumburg, going for my major in fashion design. I feel like being a designer is like one of the amazing feelings in the whole wide world. Just to be able to sit at home or be at school and sketch away a couple of ideas that you're coming up with, and then to produce it, and then also get people to wear it, is one of the best feelings ever. Because, you're just sitting there and you're sketching, and it's like a couple of your ideas, you might make it, you might not, it might work, it might not. And to see it get built is one of the most beautiful things ever. And for people to be wearing my designs and to see it walk down there is the best feeling ever. It's a struggle making it, but the finished work is what's the best at the end. Advice that I would give to the girls coming in PPD is to basically be open and willing to accept change, and also listen. Because if I can go back, I would, and get all the advice I did get from the ladies, I would take all of it. Because once you finish with this program, you will be going off on your own, and you'll be looking back. Well, you'll be going through some of the obstacles that you once talked about with the ladies, And then when you come across it, you're going to be able to jump over that obstacle because you went over it with the ladies and you know what to do and how to handle it in the proper way. So I would say big key word is to listen and understand and be open for change. I would like to say thanks to the ladies for molding me into the beautiful butterfly that I am. And also, you know, for accepting me who I am and giving me great advice that I will be taking farther within my life. And you guys are just so beautiful and very passionate, loving, caring. And the fact that you guys are taking this time out your, you know, work schedules and days and away from your family to be with us, just to teach us the ways and, you know, help us grow as people is really amazing. You guys are a work of art, and I just really love you guys. I don't know where I would be, you know, if I didn't get the help and also the advice from you guys till today. So for the younger viewers, enjoy, listen, and be ready to party. No.